Welcome to the third lesson in Session 6 on similarity. Two polygons are similar if they have the exact same shape. The two properties of similar polygons that we're going to learn about. One is that the corresponding angles of similar polygons are congruent, and two, corresponding sides of similar polygons are proportional. So in the example here, we're going to have to solve for x. So if you notice, all three angles, angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, and angle C is congruent to angle F. Since all three angles are congruent, we can conclude that the triangles are similar. Therefore, their sides are proportional. So, if we take side AB, which is given as 10, and that's going to be proportional to side DE, which is given as x. And side BC, which is given as 6, is proportional to side EF, which is given as 12. So I know 10 over x is equal to 6 over 12. And when we solve a proportion, we have to find the cross product. So that's going to give us 6x equal to 120. Solve for x gives us x equal to 20. Now the angle-angle similarity postulate, or AA similarity postulate, states that two triangles are similar if they have two corresponding angles that are congruent. So if two triangles have two angles that are congruent, then that gives automatically that the third angle would be congruent. So the angle-angle postulate makes it easier to prove that two triangles are similar. In the following diagram, we're going to be asked to solve for x. So I see that side AB is x, segment BD is 4, segment BC is 3, and segment DE is 6. We're also given that angle ABC is a right angle, and angle ADE is a right angle. So to solve for x, the first thing we have to do is prove that the two triangles are similar. So I'm looking at two different triangles here. I have a small triangle that's embedded inside of a larger triangle. The small triangle is triangle ABC, and the larger triangle is triangle ADE. Now, I already recognize that I have one pair of congruent angles in the 90-degree angle. So the 90-degree angles are congruent. That's angle ABC and angle ADE. Now, they share an angle. Angle A is included in both triangles. So since they both have a 90-degree angle, so there's a congruent angle, and they both share angle A, which is congruent to itself, we can conclude that the two triangles are similar. So that's by the angle-angle postulate. Angle ABC is congruent to angle ADE. Therefore, the sides are proportional. So we set up our proportion x plus 4 over 6. So that side AD is x plus 4 and side DE is 6. That's going to correspond to x over 3. So x is given by AB and 3 is given by BC. So the equation that we set up is x plus 4 over 6 is equal to x over 3. We find the cross product and we get 6x equal to 3x plus 12. And when we isolate for x, we get the solution of x equal to 4. That wraps up our lesson on similarity. Good luck on the quiz, and email us if you have any questions.